Well, yeah, as if playing Eisenhower wasn't hard enough. I got a hernia about 3 weeks before the movie was to start. And
right. Were you
I
lifting
had to have
something?
emergency surgery.
Before stepping into the shoes of New York Police Commissioner Frank Reagan, Tom Selleck had already established himself with an impressive career. He shot to fame in the 1980s as Thomas Magnum in the beloved TV series Magnum P.I., earning accolades for his portrayal of the iconic character. However, amidst the success of his role as the easygoing Hawaiian detective, did you know there were 2 other significant roles he nearly took on? And have you heard what he had to say about the potential conclusion of Blue Bloods, despite its enduring success? If you're curious to delve deeper into the actor's journey and uncover answers to these intriguing questions, then by all means, keep an eye out for some more fascinating insights. But before we delve into the main question, let's rewind to the beginning of the story. The man we know as Tom Selleck was born Thomas William Selleck on January 29, 1945, in Detroit, Michigan, to Martha and Robert Dean Selleck. Martha was a homemaker, while Robert worked as a real estate executive. Tom grew up alongside an older brother, Robert, a younger sister, Martha, and a younger brother, Daniel. Although born in Michigan, the family relocated to Sherman Oaks, California in 1946, where Tom spent his formative years. During his schooling at Grant High School, Tom already stood tall at 6'4", attracting attention wherever he went. He decided to capitalize on his stature and transferred to play for the University of Southern California's basketball team during his junior year. But his athletic prowess didn't stop there. Tom was also an active member of the university's baseball team, serving as both pitcher and designated hitter. He had quite the varied interests, being a member of the Sigma Chi fraternity and the Trojan Knights. Despite his involvement in these activities, Tom Selleck didn't feel a strong connection to them. It wasn't until his drama coach suggested he try acting that he found his true passion. While pursuing a degree in business administration at the university, Selleck decided to drop out during his senior year to pursue acting full-time. He enrolled at the renowned Beverly Hills Playhouse, studying under Greek director and producer Milton Katselas, where he honed his acting skills. However, his plans were momentarily halted when he received a draft notice during the Vietnam War. Like many Americans, Selleck answered the call and served in the National Coast Guard's 160th Infantry Regiment for 6 years, from 1967 to 1973. In his final 2 years of service, Tom Selleck began his journey into acting. He started with minor roles, making his TV debut on the game show The Dating Game in 1965 and 1967 while still a college senior. He then ventured into commercials and modeling, even becoming the face of Pepsi-Cola, and later, Salem cigarettes and Revlon colognes. Selleck's charismatic presence made him in demand, leading to more gigs, including commercials for Right Guard deodorant in 1971 and Safeguard deodorant soap in 1972. His collaboration with Farrah Fawcett in 1972 and endorsements like Close-Up toothpaste in 1977 further solidified his early success. Selleck's first film role was in the comedy Myra Breckinridge, where he worked alongside the iconic Mae West, setting the stage for his future accomplishments. Moving from small roles to more significant ones, Tom Selleck's journey into the entertainment industry began with appearances in films like the 1971 drama The 7 Minutes, followed by a recurring role as a private investigator in the 1970 series The Rockford Files, and the 1978 American mystery thriller Coma. His breakthrough came with his first leading role in the 1972 horror film Daughters of Satan, where he portrayed American Museum curator James Robertson. Selleck's affinity for cowboy roles stems from his passion for the outdoors, marksmanship, and firearms collecting. He starred in 5 Western films, including The Sackets, Concrete Cowboys, The Shadow Riders, Quigley Down Under, and The Last Stand at Sabre River, earning the Western Heritage Award in 1997 for his performance. Transitioning from extras to speaking parts and eventually leading roles, Selleck built an impressive acting portfolio. However, it was his portrayal of Thomas Magnum that truly propelled him to household name status. He defied the odds, landing the lead role in the series after 6 other TV pilots he filmed never saw the light of day. Selleck's success in securing this significant role highlights the notion that what's meant for you will always find its way to you. Thomas Magnum, the character he portrayed, wasn't your average detective. A former Navy SEAL who served in Vietnam, he traded in his military uniform for a Hawaiian shirt and a Ferrari 308 GTS, embracing life as a private investigator in a tropical paradise. Despite the change of attire, Magnum's sharp mind and military tactics remained intact as he solved crimes, sporting his iconic mustache and Detroit Tigers cap. Magnum P.I. enjoyed an impressive 8-year run, becoming one of the highest-rated one-hour shows in rerun history by the time it concluded in 1988, showcasing its enduring popularity. Tom Selleck later revealed his desire for a Magnum film to pick up where the series left off, envisioning Magnum's return to the Navy as a commendable officer. Before the Magnum P.I. reboot, Selleck mentioned his interest in a Magnum film, but was disappointed when no producers reached out to him. He imagined they might recast him as a 17-year-old, which wouldn't capture the essence of a good movie. Instead, he believed a film should update viewers on the characters' journeys. Besides his iconic roles as Thomas Magnum and Frank Reagan, Selleck notably portrayed Richard Burke in the sitcom Friends. Richard, a divorced ophthalmologist, dated Monica, highlighting their age gap but emphasizing their undeniable connection and dynamic relationship. Despite keeping their relationship secret, they didn't end up together due to his reluctance to have children, leaving a lasting impact. He only appeared in 6 episodes, and Tom Selleck's agents initially advised against his involvement in the sitcom. However, it turned out to be a blessing in disguise, as the actor received an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series in 2000 for his portrayal of Richard. This showcased his versatility across genres, whether action, drama, or comedy. In 2005, he embraced the role of Jesse Stone, a relocated law enforcement officer in a television series adapted from Robert B. Parker's novels. Across 9 installments, he not only starred as a titular character, but also took on the role of producer. During the series' 5th installment, Jesse Stone, Thin Ice, he showcased his talent as a writer, crafting an original story that garnered praise from fans. In 2007, he made a triumphant return to television drama by joining the cast of the NBC series Las Vegas during its 5th season. Taking on the role of A.J. Cooper, the new owner of the Montecito Casino, marked Tom Selleck's return to regular drama since his portrayal of Thomas Magnum. His performance seamlessly filled the gap left by James Caan, who exited the show in the same episode. Tom Selleck's charm made him a heartthrob in his prime, a quality that still shines through in his later years. He married former American actress and model Jacqueline Ray in 1971, adopting her son, Kevin Shepard, who later became the drummer of Tonic, the American rock band. After an 11-year marriage, Selleck found love again and married Jilly Joan Mack on August 7, 1987. Together, they welcomed their daughter, Hannah, into the world on December 16, 1988. Curious about the actor? Well, there's much more to him than meets the eye. You'd be intrigued to learn about his diverse range of interests and his reflections on the conclusion of his popular TV series, Blue Bloods. Tom Selleck has always been a man of varied passions, evident even from his early years. During his college days, he excelled as a member of both the basketball and baseball teams, showcasing his athletic prowess. As mentioned earlier, his love for the outdoors knows no bounds. Additionally, he enjoys sports like indoor and beach volleyball, where he once played as the outside hitter for the Outrigger Canoe Club in Honolulu. His former teammate, Dennis Berg, spoke highly of him in an interview with Volleyball USA in 2011, praising Selleck's dedication despite his busy schedule filming Magnum P.I. Berg emphasized Selleck's commitment to his team, appreciating the opportunity to be part of such a talented group, evident in his diligent practice and hard play. Moreover, Tom Selleck's affability extended to his interactions with everyone, relishing the bustling atmosphere of national tournaments, a departure from his usual preference for smaller gatherings with friends and family. Another passion of his is ice hockey, often attending games whenever possible, particularly the Los Angeles Kings matches at Staples Center in downtown L.A. Even during his college years, baseball alone couldn't satisfy his sporting interests. Consequently, when finances permitted, he invested in his beloved childhood team, the Detroit Tigers, becoming a minority owner. This ownership proved advantageous when he landed the role in the 1992 film Mr. Baseball. To prepare for the part, he reached out to the team and had the opportunity to train with them during spring training. The actor fully immersed himself in the role, dedicating 3 weeks to batting practice and even participating in an exhibition match against the Cincinnati Reds. During the game, Detroit Tigers manager Sparky Anderson surprised everyone by calling upon Selleck as their pinch hitter. Despite striking out after a tense at-bat, the experience proved invaluable. It not only heightened his performance in the film, but also deepened his understanding of professional baseball, shaping his portrayal of a seasoned player in Mr. Baseball. While renowned for his roles as Thomas Magnum and Frank Reagan, Tom Selleck came close to portraying another iconic character. If only the producers of Magnum P.I. had allowed him to explore other projects. Fun fact, Selleck was actually George Lucas's initial choice for the role of the witty and sarcastic adventurer Indiana Jones. In the end, Harrison Ford landed the role, and the rest became history. Nevertheless, both men carved out iconic paths in their careers. An intriguing aspect of the situation was that Magnum P.I.'s production was delayed for over 6 months due to writer strikes. Had Tom Selleck accepted the role of Indiana Jones, he would have finished filming before Magnum P.I. resumed shooting. Such is life's unpredictability. Fortunately for Selleck, he went on to portray Thomas Magnum for 8 successful seasons. You know, striking a deal with Magnum turned out to be a game-changer for me, Tom Selleck shared in a candid interview with Build Series back in 2017. I take pride in honoring my commitments, he remarked, recounting how some suggested he ditched Magnum by faking an injury for a shot at Raiders of the Lost Ark. But he stood firm, explaining, "I couldn't face my parents and go through with that. So, Magnum it was. Not too shabby, right?" But here's the kicker. Indiana Jones wasn't the only big gig on Tom Selleck's plate. If he'd said yes to that role, it would have altered the course of his career. Apart from the adventurous archaeologist, he was also offered the lead in Baywatch, but he declined, wary of being typecast as a sex symbol. In the end, David Hasselhoff landed the role. It's widely known that Tom Selleck is not only dedicated to his craft, but also mindful of those around him. These qualities didn't go unnoticed, earning him various accolades and honors. He was granted an honorary doctorate from Pepperdine University in 2000 and actively advocated for ethical principles through his association with the Joseph and Edna Josephson Institute of Ethics. Additionally, Selleck received recognition such as a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1986 and the Golden Plate Award from the American Academy of Achievement in 1989. Who would have imagined that the actor portraying the New York City Police Commissioner would encounter legal trouble? Surprisingly, it wasn't due to causing harm to others, but rather related to water issues. Quite unexpected, isn't it? In 2015, amid California's severe drought, the Callejas Municipal Water District filed a lawsuit against the actor, alleging he had redirected 1.4 million gallons of water from their district to irrigate his avocado farm in Hidden Valley. While he didn't admit fault, the case ended with a settlement of $21,685.55 to cover investigation costs. Despite the legal tangle, it's understandable that he'd want to tend to his farm. As for Tom Selleck, while he may be aging, he's still going strong as Frank Reagan in Blue Bloods. Although the series is coming to an end after 13 years, Selleck expressed gratitude for the opportunity to portray a character that honors the service of those in New York City and highlights the importance of family. Collaborating with these amazing actors, writers, producers, directors, and crew has been a dream come true, and I'm thankful to have been a part of this exceptional team for over 275 episodes. I extend my gratitude to CBS Studios and the CBS Network for their unwavering support, and heartfelt thanks to the fans who joined us for dinner every Friday night. In an interview with TV Insider, Tom Selleck shared his thoughts on what he was most proud of about the show. Selleck expressed pride in portraying a flawed, yet strong father figure on television. In commercials, Dad is usually the idiot, Selleck remarks. It's not my intention on the show, but the outcome is an example of a crucial patriarch to the family, a role becoming increasingly rare in our culture. Reflecting on Blue Bloods, it's fascinating to recall how 13 years ago, he struggled to envision himself as a no-nonsense police commissioner. In a 2010 interview with Weekend Entertainment, Selleck discussed the challenges of portraying a character much older than his iconic role as Magnum. He credited part of the show's success to the weekly Reagan family dinners, a favorite among viewers. Initially surprised by the length of the dinner scenes, which spanned 8 pages, Selleck anticipated they would be trimmed. However, Leonard Goldberg, the executive producer, viewed these scenes as pivotal, a sentiment Selleck later agreed with. Despite portraying Frank Reagan for 13 seasons, Selleck isn't ready to bid farewell to Blue Bloods. He hinted to TV Insider that CBS will soon gauge the show's popularity and the reluctance of many fans to see it end. The actor firmly believes that Blue Bloods is enjoying a surge in popularity and anticipates its viewership to keep growing, with more creative ideas in the pipeline. Despite residing on his Ventura, California ranch, he's not eager to embrace a slower pace of life. Selleck openly admits his passion for acting, even though he acknowledges the challenges of aging. He expresses a strong desire to keep working for as long as he's wanted. Interestingly, Selleck notes that his character Frank isn't ready to retire either, often provoking conflicts in hopes of being relieved of his duties. Despite his readiness to continue in the industry, Tom Selleck's commitment to his role remains unwavering. Insiders have spilled the beans on the actor's plans as retirement looms on the horizon. It's rumored that he might soon retire from his acting career and opt for a quieter life on his avocado ranch in California, aiming to spend more quality time with his beloved wife, Jilly. Considering the 65-acre property's upkeep, it's understandable if he chooses this path, as managing such a vast estate can be quite demanding. Situated in the Thousand Oaks Westlake Village area, the ranch is rumored to have been previously owned by the renowned American icon and singer Dean Martin. While it's not uncommon for Hollywood A-listers to own multiple properties, Tom Selleck's affection for this ranch is evident, with nothing but praise for it, as he expressed in a recent interview with People. "I enjoy getting my hands dirty outdoors, whether it's fixing roads or clearing brush on the ranch. I'm not a fan of the gym, so sweating outdoors beats staring at my navel on a stationary bike any day. Plus, I come at a cheaper rate than anyone I could hire for the job." Regarding rumors of his retirement, sources close to Tom Selleck revealed his anticipation of spending more time outdoors on his ranch and cherishing moments with his wife and daughter, Hannah, who has excelled as an equestrian at 35. Additionally, there's anticipation for his upcoming book, You Never Know, set for release on May 7th. In his memoir, Selleck invites readers on a journey through his life, from his humble beginnings in California to his rise to fame. He not only celebrates his triumphs, but also candidly discusses the hurdles and temptations he's encountered. Fans eagerly await this memoir, anticipating it to debunk myths and unveiling previously untold personal and professional anecdotes. Furthermore, readers will explore the genesis of his iconic Magnum character and uncover his genuine friendships with esteemed figures such as Frank Sinatra, Carol Burnett, and Sam Elliott. But for now, anticipation builds for the premiere of the initial segment of Blue Bloods' ultimate season on CBS. And with that, we conclude today's presentation on the life and experiences of the American actor Tom Selleck. As we eagerly anticipate the release of Tom Selleck's memoir, You Never Know, there's a palpable sense of excitement among fans to delve deeper into the life of this Hollywood legend. Selleck's journey from humble beginnings to international fame is a testament to his talent, perseverance, and unwavering dedication to his craft. Throughout his illustrious career, Selleck has not only graced the silver screen, but has also left an indelible mark on television. From his breakout role as Thomas Magnum in the iconic series Magnum P.I. to his portrayal of Frank Reagan in Blue Bloods, Selleck has captivated audiences with his charm, charisma, and undeniable screen presence. Beyond his on-screen achievements, Selleck's personal life has also garnered widespread admiration. His enduring marriage to Jilly Mack, whom he wed in 1987, is a beacon of stability and love in an industry often fraught with tumultuous relationships. Their bond serves as a reminder that true love withstands the test of time, even amidst the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Moreover, Selleck's commitment to family values extends to his relationship with his daughter Hannah. As she follows in her father's footsteps as an accomplished equestrian, Selleck takes pride in her achievements and cherishes the moments they share together. Whether it's riding horses on their ranch or simply enjoying each other's company, their bond is a source of joy and fulfillment for both father and daughter. In addition to his roles as an actor and family man, Selleck is also known for his philanthropic endeavors. Throughout the years, he's been actively involved in various charitable causes, ranging from environmental conservation to supporting military veterans. His generosity knows no bounds, and his contributions have made a positive impact on countless lives across the world. As we eagerly await the release of You Never Know, fans are buzzing with anticipation, eager to gain insight into the man behind the iconic roles. Selleck's willingness to share his personal triumphs and tribulations in his memoir is a testament to his authenticity and humility. In a world where celebrity memoirs often prioritize sensationalism over substance, Selleck's approach is refreshingly honest and introspective. He invites readers into his world with open arms, offering glimpses into the highs and lows of his remarkable journey. From his early struggles as a struggling actor to his rise to superstardom, Selleck's story is one of resilience, perseverance, and above all, authenticity. Through his words, readers will gain a deeper understanding of the man behind the Magnum mustache and the enduring legacy he's built over the years. Moreover, You Never Know promises to shed light on the intricacies of Selleck's most beloved characters, offering behind-the-scenes anecdotes and insights into the creative process. Fans will relish the opportunity to uncover the secrets behind Magnum's signature red Ferrari or Frank Reagan's steadfast leadership on the streets of New York City. But perhaps most importantly, You Never Know serves as a testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring impact of a life well lived. Selleck's memoir is not merely a recounting of past glories, but a celebration of the human spirit and the transformative power of self-discovery. In the pages of his memoir, readers will find inspiration, laughter, and perhaps even a few tears. For Selleck, the journey is far from over, and as he embarks on this new chapter of his life, he does so with the same passion and enthusiasm that have defined his career for decades. As we eagerly await the release of You Never Know, we're reminded of the profound impact one man can have on the world through his talent, generosity, and unwavering commitment to authenticity. Tom Selleck may be a Hollywood legend, but his greatest legacy is the indelible mark he's left on the hearts and minds of fans around the world. So that's all for this video. We hope you found it interesting and informative. If so, please give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for more.